Woohoo! Well, I just had a big life event, officially changing my name over, so my present was to track this down, which is thank you to those wonderful chaps down at North Star. So this is the Aliens Another Glorious Day in the Core board game. For some wacky reason, this actually hasn't reached Australia. Due to copyright reasons, they decided to pull distribution from this half of the world. So I have gone to extraordinary lengths to order it from the other half of the world, which, since the USA stopped posting stuff to Australia due to COVID, hasn't that been fun? However, here we go. Another Glorious Day in the Core. This is a board game based on Aliens, probably my favourite movie of all time. What have we got here? Let's have a look. So we've got some cool stuff. Mission sheets. With assembly sheets, because this comes with miniatures. What else we got here? We have a rule set card in here, which is looks pleasingly slender. So it's not going to take a million years to read. I have to say, I got Gloomhaven. I have never in my life encountered a more boring set of rules in my life. Reading it was just glacial. Okay, so these look like they assemble into turn counters or action bases. So we've got lots more doodads, character things. Gorman, Vasquez, Frosty, Ripley, Hicks, Hudson. Okay, right. Lots and lots of base segments. Double-sided. Excellent. Alright, so we have... Okay, looks like equipment cards. We have some dice. We have... these are for the pinning into those little counters that we found earlier. Cards for the aliens and deployment and so on. Looks like turn reminder cards, and so we've got some basic here. So here's our sprues. Aliens. 4 sprues of aliens. Let's sprue these folks. Okay, so the next thing we've got here is Aliens Ultimate Badassles expansion. Right, so Deeces. Okay, special power cards and so on. So, more characters. Yep, okay. Little rules thing. So this gives us, right, Apon, Crow, Kozbowski, Drake, Dietrich, Burke, assembly guide, ultimate badasses. So what we got here? Some extra components, some extra characters. Alright, this is good. And experience cards for increasing experience on characters if you're doing an ongoing campaign, which is good. Right, so got more stuff to organise more fire teams and all that cool jazz in this one. There is another expansion that I didn't get hold of. Frankly, I wanted to see how this lot worked out first, which seems to be sort of Ripley versus the giant alien queen. But, because I'm an idiot, I have ordered some bits and pieces. So this is just plastic sprues of some of the things that count as cover. So boxes and face huggers and eggs and things like that. And I got some more alien warriors because they're always fun and I can use them for 100 other things. And we've got an alien queen because giant alien queen models look like they're going to be fun. And a Heroes of Hadley's Hope pack, which has got people like, Newt, and various other folks. And it gives me some more figures to play with. All right. Okay, this looks like it's going to be fun. I'm quite pleased that the rules aren't too huge. So I'll be able to do this. There's going to be some assembly required. Because I'm an idiot, I'll probably paint these. Anyway, so our initial unboxy look at this. Components are pretty good. Marine dice, we've got separate dice for aliens. The expected objective counters and so on. We've got table setup guides, mission cards, game boards. So there's, all those cards that were for the grunts and so forth, and the characters. Gear, which was in the cards we saw earlier. Motion tracker cards, I like that. Okay, so as I understand it, this is a cooperative game, not adversarial. You are playing Marines, and you are trying to survive, and the game runs the aliens. You could probably vary that if you wished, but that's the standard setup. So, yep, the aliens move according to pretty exacting rules there. Sentry guns and all that jazz. Okay, this looks like it will be a wheeze. I don't know why I remember the Leading Edge game with great joy, so this was a chance to get it back again. Anyway, aliens, another glorious day in the Corps. I will glue figures, paint figures, read rules, and hopefully give you guys a proper review later on when I've played it a few times. Hopefully, see if I can play with some friends over the weekend. And yeah, we'll get you a review. All right, cheers!